Thanks so much for joining us here today. My name is Latasha Bird with the Family STAR program with Family Network on Disabilities. The STAR stands for support, training, assistance, and resources. We are excited to speak to you today about assistive technology. Our goal is to help you to become effective partners in your healthcare decision-making. So today's webinar will be on assistive technology and how you can use it to help in all of those decision-making processes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. You're here today for Assistive Technology with Family Network on Disabilities. We are a nonprofit 501c3 for the state of Florida, family-driven and family-centered. Before we get started, we want you to know that we do not act as attorneys or doctors or either mental health professionals. However, what we do is to provide information, resources, and support so that you can make informed decisions about your healthcare. Let's talk about assistive technology. They'll be in three different sections. First is DIY tech, do it yourself. The next is mobile tech. And the last one is adaptive tech. Let's talk about each one of these. Let's talk about first what assistive technology is. What do you think assistive technology is? Well, defined under the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, assistive technology is any item, piece of equipment, or product system, whether acquired commercially, off the shelf, modified, or customized, that is used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of children with disabilities. You will find three major bullet points with that: independence, leisure, and education. Assistive technology will help you in each one of these aspects. These are the benefits of assistive technology. Students are able to gain more independence and become more involved in the classes that they have, and even making those healthcare decisions by using assistive technology. You're able to work more independently and more productively. It will help promote equality for students and allow them to develop in many, many areas. So there are different levels to assistive technology. You'll see here on the screen, there are four components: no tech. Number two, do-it-yourself tech, DIY. Number three, mobile tech. And number four, adaptive tech. Let's talk about each one of those. What is no tech? Well, under no tech, the educational environment is able to be accessed without the use of any assistance, without the use of any devices, or without the use of any equipment. It's important to understand that even with the way that education is shaped today, most schools have computers that are already there. And even you may be able to take those home with you as well. So with do-it-yourself tech, these are going to be items that you do yourself. These will require no plugins, no things that you would need to have battery operated or even recharged. These are going to be devices that require no power sources. They can even be made using items at home. So with DIY, these are a couple of things that you may be familiar with: hand grips, adaptive eating utensils, pencil grips, steering wheel grips, tennis ball or pencil pen grippers, and adaptive drinking devices as well. There are also non-slip surfaces that you may have available. These could be non-slip grips, Post-it notes, portable desks or stands, slant boards, and even no-slip liners. It's not all about spinners as well. There are a lot of different ways that you could use fidget toys to help with your access to modified curriculum, healthcare choices, all of these different types of things. I'll list a couple here: Anamame keychains, magnetic molder pins, Jalico, pocket-sized shift levers. And very little research has been done to find out what the effect of fidget toys would be on your attention. But if they work for you, continue to use them. The next portion that we will speak on is mobile tech. These are going to be a technology and different devices that travel with you in your daily life. Let's talk about cell phones and tablets. They provide accessibility and help with organization for those who may have visual impairments, be hard of hearing or deaf, people who have speech challenges, even those who have nonverbal communication, and also those who may have cognitive disabilities. It's all about the apps. These are ways that you may be able to use applications with your handheld devices to help you in your daily life. A couple that we will speak on today are Google Drive, Google Calendar, Google Voice to Text, and App Block. Don't worry, if you have an Apple device, you can do that too. Adaptive tech. With adaptive tech, this is going to be a type of assistive technology where existing tools are adapted for the use of those who have disabilities. Let's talk about a couple of those here. Have you heard of a screen reader? Well, with the screen readers, all images and icons would need what is called an alternative text, alt text, ALT, so that the screen reader can identify them for the user. Some of the most popular screen readers include JAWS, J-A-W-S, from Freedom Scientific, and Window Eyes from GW Macro. Magnification software. These will increase the size of a particular portion of a given web page. They can be used in conjunction with the screen reader that we spoke on before. All images need to be a high enough resolution to explain clearly. Now, popular screen magnifiers will include Zoom Text from AI Squared and Magic from Freedom Scientific. How about mobility equipment? Mobility equipment such as manually operated wheelchairs, motorized wheelchairs, standard joysticks, and even using eye gaze, breath, chin, or power chairs would be great ways to help you to move and have those mobility issues conquered. Being able to use power chairs helps you in all those places that you may need to go. And they come in varying ranges of accessories. We spoke previously on eye gaze communication. Using this type of technology, students are able to communicate using the movement of their eyes. It helps teachers and help that student with their relationship as well, because it provides a glimpse into what these students are thinking. It's a great way to be able to understand how they express themselves. And the teachers are able to engage with them as they would the rest of the class. So we spoke on all three of these different types. Which components did you use the most? Would it be do-it-yourself tech with no power source? Mobile tech, being able to take those devices with you, or maybe adaptive tech, using devices that help you using modified devices, to help you within your daily lives and activities. Independently or all together, all of these different aspects will be able to help you as a student and help you to help you as a student and help you to navigate all of those ideas and instances that you would be able to need to make yourself be more independent and to help with all of those ideas that you would need to do for yourself. Remember, independence is the goal, and using assistive technology could be one of those factors. So with that, we wanted to say thank you for joining us here today. On behalf of all three of our regional PTIs and the Family Star program with Family Network on Disabilities, we invite you to follow us on our social media channels and with our website at www.fndusa.org. And should you need more information, you can contact us at the Family Network on Disabilities and the Family Star program at 1-800-825-8255. 5736. Again, that number is 1-800-825-5736. And with that, we want to say thank you for joining us here for assistive technology. Whether you use do-it-yourself, no tech, or very low tech, or if you use, excuse me, or if you use mobile tech or even adaptive technology. All of these items are available for you so that you can be your best independent self. My name is Latasha Bird. It's been a pleasure to speak with you today about assistive technology. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.